If you saw the stream already like 5 minutes ago, it was a mistake, and I think I'm back live. Okay, I see myself on Twitch at least. That's something. And on YouTube? Yes, on YouTube. Hello everybody. This Sunday evening I'm doing Leetcode speedrun. May challenge is ending today. It was for a whole month. I don't know problems, and I'm attempting all 30 problems in 1 hour. And I will not be alone today. Somebody else will also be solving problems. We'll see that in a moment. Just bear with me. Now is some time for general questions. How about 30 minutes? What, 30 problems in 30 minutes? No, thank you. I still have some stuff to do here, and don't expect me to start in the next 20 minutes. Another reason why is that Code versus round is still going on. I will check that myself. Yeah, it's 30 more minutes, and if I wait now for, let's say, 20 minutes, there will be smaller collision. So what's up, chat? William Lin. Oh, William, you're live. One moment. One moment. I'm writing to William. Too many people in Discord chat. Hello Bipaf in the Twitch chat. Hello Pally, Proxy King. That will be crazy. Isn't crazy yet. 300 people watching, that's fine. Better than 1000. William, if you're watching chat, check Discord DM. This will be a complicated process. I don't need this. How do you like my new, let's say, green screen? When will I start? Let's say for now in around 20 minutes. Actually, I can make that as some information. Text. What is best? Yeah, I will create a timer. And I will add it start. Put it here. Is it gonna be 1v1? No, we have at least 3 people, counting myself. Nope. Okay, let's just cut it a little bit. This is let's say that this is countdown to the start. It's not really that precise, but it will do. Let's say for now that this is timer to the start. Yes, I know I'm not very professional, as always. Good luck today. Thank you. Thank you. We need a setup tour. Maybe one day. I think William is joining partially. He knows some problems, but not everything. No, this is all spontaneous, if that's a word, because today I was going to do it myself, and then Kostka wrote to me, hey, let's do 1v1. I have a script website, I can quickly make it. And then just suddenly we have that as a multiplayer thing. Some problems are the same as on April 30-day challenge. What? Really? That's so stupid. What is your typing speed? I guess as an extra we can do some typing competition. This is not this. This will be counter to the start. I will show you the current leaderboard thingy. Do I want to show you the others? I guess doesn't hurt. Yeah. Okay. So this is what we will have. And today we have at least Alex Weiss, Errichto, myself, and Kostka. And this will be, you will be able to see the leaderboard yourself as well. It will count time for every problem. Kostka is working on that right now. And we will start in 14 minutes. Can the public join? You can join, but it's not that the leaderboard will include you. And that's not, the thing behind me is not a green screen. I use Windows. William doesn't have a Linux. He uses Windows. That might be an issue. new layout of Facebook is so bad. New people, new people. It's a messy Blackboard screen, exactly. Exactly, it's that. Are you speedrunning against someone else or just by yourself? It will be against someone else, but it's very ad hoc. Can I say ad hoc? It wasn't planned. But well, why won't just do it? We have like 10 minutes to test it. We might have William as well here, but we'll see. For sure we can make it work next month, because now I think Leetcode does those challenges every month, and I think it would be fun for Code Forces Red participants to just have fun once a month for 1 hour. Would you cover FFT tutorial? Guys, this is not a good time for questions like topic requests. You can do that in comments below any video and other people read that, they upvote that. Chat is a very bad place because quickly your suggestion will be lost. Thanks for videos. I got inspired and completed my Leetcode challenge myself. Very cool. Very cool. Good luck. And in June as well. Fast typing. Just practice typing anyway. If you need, for example, to practice typing, then Google phrase practice fast typing or anything like that, and you will get some website. Around 11 minutes left. Somebody already took the link that I showed for a moment. I will give you all a link to the leaderboard. The leaderboard will display the number of problems solved, and also for every problem we measure time. A person to solve it first gets the points, but then it would be stupid because likely everybody will just go in increasing order, otherwise it would be chaos. So what we're doing is, I think for every problem we'll measure time since the previous problem. So it will be something like problem first took me 2 minutes, problem second took me 1.5 minutes, and like that. So there will be separate, let's say, leaderboard for every problem, and whoever gets it first will get a point. Yeah, that might be chaos. Just might be chaos. The viewers go up. We're now at what? 500 total? 400 total. It's calm. It was so bad during my previous stream on the main channel, on the YouTube Errichto channel, because 1000 people showed up and the chat was terrible. It was impossible to read the comments. Did you take part in ICPC? Yes, I did. I was at the finals twice and I even got a medal. The second time we aimed for the first place, but we did very badly. Why didn't I participate in today's Leetcode contest? Didn't have time? I don't know. You know, participating in Leetcode contests isn't really interesting for me. Will the logic be explained in this session? Maybe after the speedrun, I will talk about 1 or 2 problems. I can then make drawings and everything. Any plans to use Rust? I don't have any. Why did problem 5 just pop up in green for you? Oh, we are testing it. We were testing it. So don't you worry about the leaderboard right now. What really happens, I think I can show you that, is on the side I will have a laptop, and I can type something like, if I type 12 and hit enter, it will tell me, congratulations, solving problem 12 took you 2 minutes and 24 seconds. And then in a moment it will be visible in the leaderboard. It measures time from the previous thing. After every problem, I need to type its number on my laptop. Well, it's a laptop. No, it would be more convenient for me to do that on my computer, but I'm now on Windows, and that script only works on Linux. Does time complexity matter on these problems? I think I need to decide with other people who will participate. I think that we will go with it's just about getting accepted. We need to decide some rules for that. And I'm in group chat with others, so I will. I think. One moment. The goal is just to get accepted, like in the contest. Yeah, the rules will be get accepted, doesn't matter what space and time complexity, pass all tests basically. Well, I'm not going to make ifs for tests. I'm a bit worried that Leetcode might... there are some limits of frequency, how quickly I can submit, but actually I have a second Leetcode account with Premium bot. I explained that during one of the streams. When I stream, I don't want to show you premium problems because that's a bit unfair to Leetcode. Even if it's not legally forbidden, it's not fine that problems from premium Leetcode are visible to you. So I remember that I bought premium on second account not to show something by mistake. So I have like Errichto 2 or something like that on Leetcode, and it has premium. 5 minutes left. If you want a quick 5-minute warm-up, try out last week's Leetcode contest. I heard it was like 8 minutes. Alex said that he could do it in 6, if he didn't misunderstand the problem. Who is Kostka? Yeah, he's Red on Code Forces. He's also from Poland. Did I try Windows subsystem on Linux? Yes, I did, but it's not that I'm like, fluent in that. YouTube or Twitch? I'm streaming on both right now. Twitch is better for streaming and more people will find me this way. But on YouTube anyway, I need a recording later because like 500 people will watch me right now and then extra 5,000 will watch later, or 50,000. How to strike on a new problem on hand? It's about experience. The more you know, the better you will be, and the better chances you have. If in the chat there is somebody else like around writing code versus, you can write to me in DM somewhere and you can join. But otherwise it's not a public thing. Do you freelance? Not really. I do competitive programming for a living, let's say. And a lot of questions you will find in frequently asked questions. There, the link is somewhere in the description. William is trying to install stuff to participate as well. Just a blue coder. Everybody was a blue coder once. It's so crazy to do all of this just like in half an hour. I asked Alex if he wants to join 20 minutes ago. Then I asked William if he wants to join 10 minutes ago. Next month it will be better organized, believe me. I also wanted some warm-up for myself, but I don't think I will do any. Link to the leaderboard, you will get that in a moment. Okay, I will start preparing everything on my screen as well. There will be a timer. Oh, I'm not recording. Yeah, I can record later. Kostka doesn't have big experience with Leetcode, so I think he's at disadvantage here. Alex, I think he might be yellow in code forces, but he's crazy good with Leetcode problems. I think better than me. So, and he codes in Python. I wonder if Kostka uses Python as well. And William is, well, amazing with easy problems. Who do you think is better, William or you at William's age? Oh, William by far. When I was William's age, I knew 1/3 of what he knows. Same with skills and speed. Okay. It's 0 seconds. Doesn't mean that we're starting. Whatever is better for a problem. Okay. Kostka is going for whatever is better for a problem approach with languages. Okay, move this to the side. Twitch. I will need code versus. Discord. Facebook, don't need. Messenger. I will show you my screen in a moment. I think everything is fine. Okay, this can go, right? Yeah. But I will make maybe a timer anyway to measure time from the start. The goal is to get 30 problems in 1 hour. But I expect to solve 25 problems in 1 hour, to be honest. 30 is the goal. So maybe hour and 10 minutes will be everything. I will put in the description, just it won't be maybe trivial, link to this. It's kostka.dev/leetcode-speedrun. For now, let's say it goes to the chat. But I also need to add it to this description. There's also Twitch chat. Let's pop this thing out. And I think we will start when Codeforces round ends. You're secretly typing solutions with your feet? No, I'm not. Pop out chat. This thing. Pop out chat. Have YouTube chat, Twitch chat. William is good. I saw him doing the Yusaka contest and he killed it. Yeah, he is amazing. Somebody is translating the t-shirt. This t-shirt says, "Ladies and gentlemen, this is bear," or "this is teddy bear." Will there be materials in Polish? Well, not in this channel. YouTube or Twitch is better for watching? I'm not sure. Whatever works better for you. Crack your fingers. Here you go. William knows some problems today, but he's at disadvantage because he didn't install everything yet for the leaderboard to work. And so he might be like 10 minutes late, but then it's a fair game. Yeah, and the rules will be whoever solves a problem in fastest time gets a point, but it's only counted since the previous submission. So if I solve problem 1 in 2 minutes, then another 2 minutes for problem 2. Problem 2 will not have 4 minutes, it will have time 2 minutes. So if you are slow with first 5 problems, you still have a chance. What else do I need? Yeah, this will be... Do I want to make it full screen or something? Don't expect me to interact with chat too much during the thing. Why? Oh, I need to sign in. Okay, we are starting in, I think, exactly 6 minutes when Codeforces ends. Okay. I see right now all the black crosses because the time for that already ended. Also, we are not doing edit distance today, even though I'm quite sure it was in April, so it doesn't hurt. We have 30 or 31? 31. Yeah, I'm not going to solve 31st problem because it's still going on. For every previous problem, the time already ended. Also, I can now look at statements and titles and plan something. I know first bad version. I know majority element should be easy as well. Valid perfect square. Yeah, easy to check. Implement try. I know how to implement try. Do I want 110? Let's see. I will open this just for the sake of what happens. Oh, I cannot. Damn it. I cannot middle click. That's annoying. Please don't interact with chat at all. Yeah, mainly during the contest. That's why can't I open this like that? Then what I can do is I can open a few tabs. It's not to wait with verdict. That might be optimal. Then first problem here, second, third, fourth, and so on. I thought that it will be easy to open everything at once. I'm not going to wait for verdict before starting the next problem. That's too much time wasted. William Lin might join, we'll see. Control click. No, doesn't work. But you know, middle click and control click is the same thing. Now I'm control clicking and yeah, nothing changed. Yeah, but here I already have code because I did that problem in the past. This is raised problem, but I will then erase it and start from scratch in such a case. I just want to see what should be size of everything. My face can go to the left, I guess. Like that will be perfect. Should be, not. Okay, we are at 175. This will be the same. Let's open one. I'm not reading the statement. Yeah, that's fine. Back. There will be a lot of scrolling up and down. I'm making things larger so you would see it easier. Collab with William Lin? For sure I will. Just not today. Good book for learning discrete maths? I don't know. I will clean everything now. Please remove local JSONs. Okay, everything is at 0. We are not solving problem 31 because it's still running in a contest. If you forget, that's fine. Okay, that's done. I need to put this in the description and we can start. Done in Twitch. Okay, we're starting in 2 minutes, I think. Chat, please, if other people will ask questions, then answer them. I'm not going to interact with chat during the contest. Okay, and leaderboard link is in the YouTube description as well. So we should be ready to go. Window capture. Nope. Timer window. Okay. This thing will be just on my face, I guess, so let's put it above. This will be a stopwatch, not a timer. Transform, edit, transform. Sorry for everything being so rough. Top a bit more. Nope. And here we go. You will not see the leaderboard well though when I open it. Is there a solution to that? I can make it bigger. I think that will work well. Are we good? I think we are. So leaderboard link is in the description. I can reset that now. The contest on yet? We are starting in any moment. I think everything is ready. Chat, do you hear me well? Is everything fine? You can make clock smaller, even smaller. Okay, on the right, stuff is visible. Start script when you'll start. Exactly, then I need to start the Python script on my laptop. My laptop, I think, is fully charged. Yes, it is. Whew, exact time now. No, time is... We were starting at 40. So 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Then I need to click start on the left monitor, run the Python script, and I'm good to go with this. Okay, sorry chats, I'm closing you. I still see you on the left, but I will not interact. If there is something wrong with the stream, with the sound, then tell me. Other than that, you're free to talk with each other. If there is something wrong, please at me. Say at Errichto, so I would see it better. Oh. "30 seconds. Open the leaderboard in the description, link in the description. I don't know if William managed to install everything, we'll see. If you see 0, it means just he couldn't run it this month, but then we'll fix it next month. 5, okay, start. Ah, it's already open. Yeah, I know this problem. From 1 to, or from 0? From 1. It's bad version. First but. Is there at least one bad? I don't know. But no penalty for wrong submission. So I need to type 1. Nope, no. Jewels and stones. This. Jewels. What? In second, I need to count those. Second. Runtime error. Overflow. Damn it. Longs. What is the limit? I don't know. Let's try this. Second accepted. First is still overflow. Yeah, this can be overflow. Let's change everything to longs. Here, third problem, first accepted. Third, ransom node. Oh, tourist has just written to me that he's happy to join next time because I asked him to. Okay, I think I know this as well. Map, multiset. Find this character. If it is this, then return false, otherwise that, and return true. And that's third problem. Shit, lost connection. I have internet. Fuck. What does it mean to me? On PC I have a connection. Network unreachable. Let's continue. Fourth. Output its complement number. Flip the bits of its binary representation. Negative counts or not? If casted to long num and this, then do nothing, otherwise do this. This is problem 4. Please work. Oh. Okay. That will be a bit bad. Wrong answer. -6. I'm returning negative. Output -6 expected to. Oh, 31. Let's try this. Nope, maybe 30. No penalty for wrong submissions, I think. Shit, okay, I need to think. Oh, I'm only going as long as, I understand. As long as this bit doesn't exceed the num. Every submission I need to type something in my laptop to mark it. First unique character. I know this, I think. 0, this position, 2, because this is unique. Again. I'm sure Alex will do very well. Because in Python all of that is very easy. If set doesn't contain. -1. -1. 5. Majority element. Sure. More than. I can sort. And then it will be the middle one. Does it for sure contain it? Let's guess that it does. 5, wrong answer. Leetcode -1, expected 0. Oh, it should count. Assess of this plus if assess of this is equal 1. Six accepted, 5 accepted, 7. Okay, I'm doing fine, but Alex is much faster. Cousins in binary tree. I'm looking at the chat to see if everything works. Yes, everything works. Two nodes of a binary tree are cousins if they have the same depth. Different parents. Okay. What's best to return depth in each thing? If I think I need an extra function int depth. And everything will happen there. Then return -1. I'm not sure. If this, then return -1. Let's say that it's impossible. I will check that here. That's impossible. Now, if root value is one of them, return 0, my depth. Otherwise, left, right. If borrow 1, then there are children of the same parent, return -1. If a is 0, what is 0? 0 is depth of one of them, otherwise it's -1. Is -1 and b is -1, return -1. This is taking me too long. Assert false. A and b are not 1. Then let's say return whatever, but also some global variable change to true. I have no idea what I did. Problem 7. Compilation error. Val, not value. I always make that mistake. Wrong answer. What now? 11 minutes. I'm doing fine, unless problems will be harder. What did I do? Can I visualize that? So it's 1, 2, 3, null. 1, 2, 3, null, 4, 5. 5 and 4. False expected true. Okay, we'll try to visualize that. 1, 2, 3. No. 4, 5. What? No. Sadly, I don't understand what this is. Oh, this is is this right? Okay, here 4 and 5. So it's depths returned from two things. One. Actually, if both give me 0, then return -1. Otherwise, it's fine. Try again. Accepted. Okay, week first done. Week 2. Check if straight line. Easy. Let's name it shorter. And now what? X1 is C of I 0 minus C of 0, 0. One 0. If x1 times y2 is different than x2 times y1, return false. That's called cross product. 8. Oh, I typed 89. Accepted. Well, perfect square, easy. Oh. Nine. Accepted. Find the town judge. Those are edges. He should trust nobody, and everybody trusts him. For every edge in trust, in edge of B, and bet of A is true. They are numbered from 1 to n. If not bet and in of I is 0, then I. Problem number 10, 1/3. Let's wait for verdict. Wrong answer. Expected 2. What did I do wrong? Input, his input should be. Everybody should trust him. And -1. I have a lot of wrong submissions. Then let's see the leaderboard. 5 against 7. That's bad. DFS or what? Maybe not. Starting pixel. Okay, run DFS from that. And how big is it? coordinate of that, new color. Oh, it's just this. Okay. And now what? BFS? Yeah, BFS. Or DFS with passing everything? Okay, for every direction. If this is good and is equal to the old color, and DFS of image source this, not this, row and column, new color and old color. I also need this and let's run DFS, and old color is just image of that. Maybe -1s. Not needed. Is that it? Okay. $11. Wrong answer. Output and expected. We want to change to 2 and I didn't change. 1, 1. Oh yeah, I didn't change the first thing. And I need to remember, previous is this. Previous, submit 11 again. Checking quickly the chat. I think William cannot join, and I don't see any issues. Okay, deadly signal. Am I not checking for outside of a grid? Color, new color. Oh, old color must be. That's stupid. If this, not new color. If nothing changes, then I have an infinite loop. Single element in a sorted array. XOR again. Problem 12. Week 2. Damn it. Wasting time. Accepted. Remove k digits from the number so that the new number is the smallest possible. Can it have leading zeros after that? Okay. K digits. Is that DP? I think it is DP. It's some kind of grid. I can get which number should be first. It should be biggest possible. I don't know. How am I going with time? 21 minutes, 12 problems. Sounds fine, right? Yeah, okay. But problems will be harder. Okay, this is length, assert that k smaller or equal n. For every position, I will find the best digit to put there. What about dp? A stupid thing. Oh, that's very bad. I cannot be stuck for 5 minutes. Okay, I'm switching. That will waste time for one problem, but in general will be good. I'm for now skipping problem remove k digits. Implement a try. Search, insert, start with. Fine. Insert for every word. Lowercase? Yeah, lowercase. If, let's call it map, like mapka of me, count x. X is equal to what? To plus plus last. Is it map? That thing. Comma x. That's not very efficient, but speed doesn't matter that much. Too many typos. Now is that correct? Because I'm going to copy paste this thing. This is new from me to x. If we have this, then mark it. Otherwise, that plus plus last is 0. Yeah, should be fine. Search. So if insert, then we say existing insert me. If we are searching for that, then this, and starts with we also need starting. Well, as we insert, we do this at the beginning as well. Starting. This is 14, but the code is long, so I'm not marking yet. Compilation error. Use of undeclared identifier me. Me should be 0. Yeah, I didn't copy that. Oh, that's crazy. Is Alex live? No, he is not. I mean, I can talk with him. Word. Not in Word. I still don't know how to solve remove k digits. Accepted. So let's move on. Maximum some circle Sabari. I don't want to read the statement, but I think I understand what they want. Segment tree, sliding window minimum. I'm not sure. Caden will not work, I think. Or I can minimize the answer with something. Oh, damn it. Do you want a segment tree? Let's think instead. Stack. But for stack, it's hard to say. Yeah, so it will be sliding window minimum. I think let's go with that. So actually, this. Now it's double. Can values be big? Let's go with longs. Can answer be negative? Yes, it can. Can A be empty? No, it cannot. Current prefix is 0. This will be a stack. Represents empty thing, ending at -1. We will eventually do this with some popbacks. Oh, it's moving window. Like that. It's this, then, oh, I'm big minus something small. I want this previous thing to be small. 30 minutes, oh, that's bad, that's very bad. This is for better, 10, 20, actually maybe quadratic. Yeah, the rules were to get accepted, right? So I will try to get accepted. Not sure about that. If yes, then this is 15th problem. Damn it. And I only wasted time. Okay, stack is increasing. If s of first is equal I minus n, then first plus plus. I cannot use this anymore. So current prefix minus s of first second. While s back dot second is worse. Worse means this. of course. No. Can it be ever empty? I don't know. Oh, answer was already created. Let's run the code. How are others doing? Alex is 7 problems ahead. I got runtime error. If this while first is smaller than s.size and this, now at least there should be no runtime error. I can submit, but I have no idea. It's about ±1. Yeah. Still something is bad. What can be bad? Precious minutes. 13:50, and now let's think. I minus n, it was up to that position, so it is allowed, right? I think this. Whew. Given single linked list, group all nodes together followed by either even nodes. So create 2. Let's put 2 fake nodes maybe. Oh no, I need to create new. I'm skipping this one as well for now. So this is 16. Find all anagrams in a string. And that's easy sliding window. Count for everything in P, count of this plus plus. I also need count bad. This will count non-zeros for everything from I to B. In, let's say this is add of, that's of I, that is 0 answer from B to the end. Remove of S of I minus B. Auto add is what? No, it should be above. Auto of a character. If minus minus count of this, or maybe this, count but minus minus, but plus plus. Similar thing for remove. Increase, if it becomes 0 then this, if it becomes 1 then plus plus, done. Run code. Well, I should have submitted. Something's wrong. Return answer. Whoa, I should return starts. Okay. sir. This will be problem number 15, 16, 17. I skipped 2 already. Permutations in a string. This is almost the same. Can I copy paste the code? In the second is the substring of the other thing. What's the difference? Is there any difference? I don't remember which one is which. Let's run code. I think it was the other way around. Problem 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, I will take it. Stock span. Some kind of stack backwards. 1, 1, 2. The maximum number of consecutive days starting from today and going backwards. What does it mean backwards? Okay, so this means find the previous bigger number. It will be some kind of stack. Oh, it's online. And what do I return? 40 minutes. Oh, I'm not doing it. Damn it. Find previous bigger. So it will be decreasing. -1 comma. That can be index. Today is -1 plus today. Today is -1. -1 and infinity. Int max. Well, this is smaller than me. Can I get int max? Please no. No, it's fine. Is today minus as back first that day and as push back today comma price. It will be something like that. Let's try. Can be +/-1. I don't know if it's greater, smaller. Expected. Yeah, equal prices. Let's try this. Oh, no, not this. Smaller equal. Resubmitting my laptop. Accepted. Cave smallest in BST. I will just gather everything. Those were the rules. Root and multiset, no, just vector. If root is null, return val, not value. Left. And that's it. case from 1 and from 0. Okay, like that, return all k minus 1. It's problem number 20. That's 2/3 and I'm over 2/3 of the time. Plus 2 problems were skipped. How many square submatrices have all ones? Easy. Some kind of DP. Zero. If grid matrix all ones or zeros, have all ones. Then this, then dp of row column, it should be minimum of several values. Let's say that initially it's this. If row, then with dp row minus 1 col. Dot and answer plus equal this. Plus equal. Please be correct. And what is this? 21. No, wrong answer. 19 versus 15. What can be wrong? Am I right to take minimum of those three? I think so. Otherwise it stays 0. Is that the first test? Yes, that's the first test. Here the size is this 15, 19. Debug for the first time today. Problem number 21. 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1. Otherwise, this should be treated as 0. Okay. Submit. Oh, this will take time. Might get time limit exceeded. No, worked. That was problem 21. Still 2 are skipped. Characters bar frequency. What? Decreasing order. Doesn't matter how ties are resolved. Frequency array. This should be good. Problem number 22. Nope. Seems good to me. They said doesn't matter. Oh, lowercase, uppercase? Not here. There's just 2 different characters. Oh, they want groups to be next to each other. Okay, problem 22, and that should work. This is week 4. This worked. Closed intervals. Each list of intervals is pairs disjoint. Sure thing, can do that. Well, I will do brute force. Or maybe brute force will not really be the best. Yeah. Like this, while j is smaller than size, b of j second is smaller than a of I first, j plus plus. Now while I am, this was like that, if there is intersection, but maybe, I wonder if Alex already finished. Also, I should check the chat. Nothing here. Okay, Alex seems stuck on 27. Very nice. Well, this, and I moved j, but still I can be behind. So I need to just check if a of I second greater equal b of j first. Then max of a of I first, b of j second, min of a of I second, that should be first. Not second, those are vectors. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no. This is also 1, this is also 0, 0, 1. Answer push back this. And then what? I plus plus? Not necessarily. If a of I1 smaller than b of j1, no, I don't need I plus plus. Oh, this will be just break. Let's continue with j. Do we need to glue something? Your answer, expected answer, oh, correct. 23, 22, 23. And accepted. No. I need to read the definition. 51 minutes, I lost. How is it going? Well. We have a winner. Pre-order traversal input is this. Maybe I made a video on that. 8517. I just need to read the definition. Is value smaller, this is smaller, this is greater. So when going to the left, I need to get upper bound and otherwise lower bound. I will just always put both. Oh, I have a code. Let's remove the code. And let's remove this code as well. We are not cheating. But I can have quadratic complexity. So this will be 3. Yeah, I will just split into 2. Preorder empty, return null. Otherwise, split into left and right. If I'm smaller, then go to left. Otherwise, go to the right. And now I need a new thing, tree node of me, something with new. So this will be returned. Red left is this. Right is that on the right. I'm waiting because there can be so many things wrong. Sure, like that. That I'm not even submitting. Too small probability to get accepted. Okay, maybe not. 22 for 4. Crossed lines. This is max common subsequence. Yeah. Common subsequence. Do this, and then what we can do, for example, that. Same with J. Maybe I shouldn't copy paste. And this will be done automatically. But I will wait. Wrong answer. Cool. 3 versus 2. And what now? What did I count? Oh, I'm allowing to use the same twice. This is not okay. Max self 5 plus 1, 3 plus 1, ij. If this, then that. Okay. This happens in both cases. I see some cows in the chat, marked as spam. Submit again. Contiguous array. Something with prefix sums, right? I even have a submission. C++, please. The trick was to change zeros into ones. That prefix sum 0. pref plus equal, if nums of I is 1 then 1, otherwise minus 1. If map contains pref, I minus wherever it occurred previously, otherwise this map of pref is I. (26). Correct? I don't even 2 minutes left. No. Cannot be done by me. Groups of any size. Split graph into 2 parts. So just color vertices. In edges of A. If color of B is -1, then color of B is the other color and the FS of B and, well, his color. Else, if color of B is equal to my color, awk is false. I need edges, I need awk and color. From 0? No, from n plus 1. 1 minute left. Edge in dislikes. Just A push back B and the other way around. It will be crazy if it works first time. Compilation error. A, what's wrong? I guess I'm using lowercase n. Again. And time is up. So that was after the time. I solved 25 problems in 1 hour. This is refreshed every. Alex managed to. How is it 69 minutes? Not sure. He started earlier? Maybe not. Oh yeah, he started script too early. I will finish in a moment. Kostka 15. Oh, William managed to install stuff, I think, finally. So he can still try some problems. Oh yeah, he started from 27, I guess. For 9 problems, I was the fastest. Alex was fastest in 16. This month, I solved 25 problems in 1 hour. I think 30 is not reachable for me. I'm checking chat with guys. Whoa, congratulations to Alex. This leaderboard link is in the description. And I now need to finish 3 problems here. 30 first I don't want to show you, and then 2 hardest problems for me I skipped. So that would take me, I don't know, extra 15 minutes. Okay, let's finish counting bits. Counting bits. Given a non for every number, calculate the number of ones in their binary representation. That's it. Fine. Of course, I could do it myself, but Why bother? From 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, yeah. This is 28. Accepted. Course schedule. Is it possible for you to finish all the courses? Are they asking if there is a cycle? Yes, they are asking if there is a cycle. What's the easiest way to do that? To every time remove something with input degree 1, 0. I hate this format of edges. Plus plus in of b from 1 to n. No, from 0 to n this time. They are not consistent. In clear edges, clear edges, resize n. Edges of A, push back B. If what? Minus input degree of B becomes 0, then DFS of B as well. Okay. There will be also array visited. If this, then this is the only possibility, but here I need this. Non-zero, return false. Should be fine. Problem number 29. Wrong answer. Output false, expected true. What's wrong? Iterate over edges if input. Oh, what is Alex's code forces handle? You can Google Alex Wise code forces. You'll find it. I think it's A Wise. When do I mark as visited? That's stupid. Visited of A is true. This is 29. Accepted. You can use nth element here, I believe. Do I find all those? Yeah. I think the intended solution is with a priority queue with k elements or something like that. I will just sort. Because those are the rules. This is the distance or square of the distance. Something wrong with brackets. This, that. What's up? What about the ties? Nothing. This is problem 30. Uppercase K. They are really not consistent with naming variables, I think. Alex just used pre-submitted code. Did he? What? Time limit exceeded? Really? How? can speed this up slightly. Well, let's start with this. Const and ampersand can make things faster. Of course, this is not intended. What is left? Let's see the leaderboard. We can decrease it a little bit. I still have 13 and 16th. Of course, I wasted some time because of that on two following problems. It seems that I can be faster in some of... No, everything here. The average here is 2 minutes. It's not that problems later were harder. Oh, but 5 seconds is copy-pasting code, right? It is using pre-used code, pre-written code. Then we shouldn't really count that because I didn't use it. Alex solved almost all problems in Leetcode, I think. Or you're saying maybe 10th problem was possible to solve in 5 seconds? Well, it might depend on what we're doing with neighboring problems. I will ask him what he did. So we will count it fairly. Yeah. And Kostka spent 10 minutes on problem 13. And what was problem 11 that he skipped? 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, the DFS thing. Well. And William tried some. At least that's a good thing for me and Alex that William got worse times here by 1 second. Here, what, Alex? 30 seconds, 28. Counting bits. Okay, that's doable in 30 seconds. I don't know why it took me more time. 28. 28. Did I really spend 2 minutes? Maybe I checked some other things like chat in that during that time. Oh, and the last problem. I'm not going to solve problem 31. First of all, I'm sure that I solved it already in the... let's try to Google that. Errichto YouTube edit distance. Maybe not. I think it was during one of the streams. Second thing is that this is still ongoing problem. I would be disqualified or something like that if I showed you a solution for edit distance. But yeah, Alex has huge experience in Leetcode. He's better than me in easy problems. Oh. Whoa, that was something. I know what I forgot to do. I was going to ping on Codeforces about this thing at the beginning, and I forgot. Next time. Next time. So what, should I finish those two last problems? Wait. In that group chat. That was well, then I will finish this problems 13 and 16, and that will be it for today's stream. I should now maybe hurry to try to get nice time. Okay, Alex says in the chat, some timings are under 5 seconds or whatever are wrong. It's like I did 30 and forgot to submit, then I did 31 and submitted 30 plus 31. Okay, so it was fair. It was fair. then just, for example, this 5, yeah, it matches the bad time for previous one. Just 2:20 is now time for 9 plus 10, and then this is incorrect time by mistake. What was problem 12 that I have 21 seconds and Kostka has 17? Problem 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, XOR. XOR is easy. And I'm sure Alex also quickly solved it, and then he solved 12 plus 13 in 3 minutes. I still don't know how to easily solve 13. Whew. Okay, let's finish and then do the summary. Problems 13 and 16. Will stack work? Or some kind of priority queue? When I have now a new bigger digit, I pop everything so far if that's smaller, something like this. Good game, yeah, good game. We should also try something like this with competitive programming problems. Obviously here, it doesn't mean that Kostka is twice slower than we are. It just means he doesn't have experience with Leetcode. William didn't stream because I didn't tell him in advance that we will do anything. I'm turning on the drawing tablet. So problems 13 and 16, because they were hard for me, I will do with drawings. Think of the 7 deadly sins for problem 13. What? I don't know. Like a movie? Or what? One note. Notes for the previous video. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it here. No, I don't want to buy more storage. What can we do? If there is something like 1 and 2, then I already will pop this for sure. Otherwise, it's 8, 8, 5, 5, 3, 2, 1. And then if there is 4, it just pops previous things, that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, it's just that leading zeros don't have to be popped. String answer for every character in num. Well, not answer empty. And k is greater than 0, and I'm greater than answer back. Okay, this would work except for zeros, I think. This will be 1, 0. Because zeros can be popped for free if I'm removing everything so far. What about counting in that stack the number of non-zero elements, and then I will check if I can pop everything. Is that fine? The issue with this 1 hour challenge is that you cannot spend 5 minutes thinking, and there's big pressure of time. I think in some problems I didn't think efficiently and optimally. So if not answer empty, case greater equal non-zeros, and new character is greater or greater equal. I'm not sure. because I'm not... The whole process is wrong if I will ever try to pop a 0. Zeros make this problem much harder. Let's try to analyze this. If this is 1, 2, 0, 0, and now 3, if I can pop 1, no, that's impossible. 4, 2, 0, 0, and now a 3. 3 will only want to get there, but if it's 5, then it will try to get here. I will say that those two are popped, and then we have zeros there. Should I iterate over prefix that will be removed? Yeah, what about this? Among first k plus 1 digits, let's find the biggest one. In case of ties, I don't know what to do in case of ties. Because if this is a string and I can remove 2 characters, then any of those, no, that's not the case. And let's say this is 0, then it's not counted. Let's try to find out what digit can be first. And then use that. Let's say that this is 5 and this is 5 as well, and those are biggest candidates. Yeah, and then I don't know what to do with that. Can I be quadratic? 10,000? Maybe I can. If I iterate over that, I can do it in n squared. Let's try. But 10,000, I think it means it should be n log n. People in the chat I see are helping me a little bit. Nah. I will try to finish that myself in quadratic time first. Why William stopped? William already knew some problems. He knew that he cannot participate fully, so I guess it was more at the end about testing the system. And this is why he solved only some problems from the end. Return answer, yeah. Or maybe let's think for 1 more minute. Maybe I will get a good idea. It's 2 AM, I want to sleep soon, said William. That's reasonable. William, thank you for joining, and see you maybe next month. Let's talk about it tomorrow. But because I think it's a good idea not to look at the problems for a month and then do this. Just then it will be more organized. William can stream as well. And we will get everything to work in advance. This was a test run. And we can do the same with AdCoder problems. We can do lockout from this. This was kind of speedrun lockout thing. If every easy problem being worth 1 point. If you don't know lockout, quick thing. Yeah, I will shout out some stuff before finishing this. Well, there is SCO2 YouTube start. I will later put those links in the first comment. Scott Wu has a channel now on YouTube, and on his channel he can see winning one Google Kickstart round and lockout competition with Tourist and a few other guys. It's 1v1 with medium problems. Maybe there's also here some link to Twitch, because they streamed first on Twitch, I believe. Also, Tourist has a Twitch account, but I don't think he streams much. Yeah, so let's, for now, I should have prepared with more shoutouts, but Scott Wu did something already, well organized. I'm going to do a similar thing, basically. Okay. I can iterate over the first, or do what? If I later see 6, what if first is 5 and now I see 6? What if it's 5? Do I want to pop everything here? I might want to. What if this is 0, 0? Is it better to put 5 here? Not necessarily. Ah, that's so ugly. It would be so easy without zeros. I will iterate over the first character to stay. Do this now. If continue, else do something at the end, k minus minus. If k below 0, break. And here start is the first, and I believe that now we can do the decreasing stack. This is candidate for an answer. Maybe append this character. Now for every next thing. This is some new character. Remember k. Then retrieve the value. I will keep decreasing while not maybe empty, and k is greater than 0, and maybe back is smaller than me, num of I, maybe pop back k minus minus, push back num of I. That's candidate for an answer. And I want to do what? Maximize, minimize, I don't remember now. Smallest possible. Oh, I maximized for the whole time. Then I want to get rid of that. I want to first minimize the length. So as if I can remove prefix, and this way I get rid of also zeros for free, then it's better. And this will be less than quadratic. Well. So for sure, I will remove everything before the first 0 to reach. If this is a 0, then pop everything before if you can. I should have thought of, if I read correctly, that it's minimizing, because the whole time I thought about maximizing. With maximizing actually first care about length as well. Damn it. If this, if non-zeros smaller equal k, I can remove that. Then start is I plus 1. This will be first character that we don't remove. Okay, now we know start. So let's just erase. Num erase from num begin to num begin plus start. Okay. When I overwrite to erase is non-zeros. And now the standard thing. We give some kind of, I want to minimize, so. Answer, iterate over num. Well, answer not empty, and k is positive, and maybe answer back is greater. then pop it. Done. I think it was around 4 minutes since I got an idea about minimizing length, so finding the start. I is not declared. Where am I trying to use it? Here? I'm glad to know Errichto is also human. Well, line 24, something wrong with brackets. I just didn't put a bracket there. And is it the wrong solution? I just outputted the thing. Not non-zeros, to erase. Sure. Special case where we return 0 alone instead of an empty thing. Is that it, please? Expected 0. Yeah, I should erase that. Well, k is still positive. I think we do this. Random error. Can answer be already empty? Yes, it can. There was, I think, constraint this one, but it doesn't matter because there are zeros inside and I can skip them. Finally, this was problem number 1413. Oh, lost connection. I think Kostka turned off the leaderboard. Yeah, I cannot submit now. Well, that seems fair. I cannot submit because I didn't do it in 1 hour. Kostka had some script, and using that and SSH, I could mark a problem as solved. Okay, the last problem to do is 16. This one. It's our 30 minutes, but I talked a lot after 1 hour passed. We can measure later how much we can later subtract the talking time. Oh, and this was odd even linked list. And I didn't do that just because I don't feel comfortable with using the pointers. I knew it will take me 5 minutes. It shouldn't be hard. Let's go through the list and keep track of 2 lists. Even is new list node of -1 and -2, something like that. Even will be -1. Those are 2 fake dummy nodes. I'm sure I already said in some video that it's good to make those dummy nodes. While head is not null, if head value modulo 2 is 1, if it's odd, then odd next is new node of head value. I know that is it? Should I create a new thing, or maybe it's possible to just, I think it's better to do something like this. Head is head next, but odd is odd next. Next is null. I think that should work. Even next is head. I wonder if this can be done without such copy paste, if it is in some automatic way. I guess so. It could be an array of size 2. This. And then at the end, let's say that I'm returning even. Oh, but I need this starting thing. Start even is even. Start odd. Odd. And by doing this, I will make sure I will see the output and see if it works for even and works for odd. Yeah, for sure, with an array of size 2 it would be better. Run code. It's not that kind of odd even. They want odd even index. Seriously? Well. And I used this the whole time. I solved another problem. I misunderstood it. That's sad. Group all odd nodes together followed by even nodes. Node number, not the value in the nodes. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. One, 3, 5, and then it should be 2, 4. Okay, after this, is it enough to say now even next is start odd? Submit, and that will be the last thing. 1 hour 35 minutes minus the talking. Yeah, example 1 strongly suggested that it's about odd and even, because who put such an example 1? Of course I could read this, but the idea of speedrun is that you cannot read everything. Let's take another look at this. Stop. We can hide my face for a moment. "28 problems took me 67 minutes. Alex got it all in 1 hour. The first, he started his script like 10 minutes before the start, so this doesn't really count. By 60th minute, he did everything. And those 5 seconds times, it just means he forgot to hit solved for previous problem earlier. It, of course, spoils the standings a little bit, because for some problems we don't see correctly who solved something first. But at least I stood a chance. Next time, I think, maybe in the middle of June, I will do something like this for competitive programming. It's indeed time for my sleep, waiting for Errichto to finish all problems. As I said, I'm not doing problem 31, because that problem is still going from a contest. I cannot reveal it, the solution. Oh, I can submit now. I can submit now, 13. 13, 16, okay. I can mark 13 and 16, so in a moment we'll see that. My times, I think, will be 5 seconds and 1 second. We'll see in a moment the updated leaderboard. Alex won, big congratulations, he won by far. And 30 problems is possible in 1 hour, he showed that, at least in Python. In C++, it's also possible. Maybe William will be able to do it next month. Let me know, not right now in the chat, because chat is chaotic and a lot of messages are there. Let me know later in comments below this video, because this will be available on YouTube. What do you think we should change if something can be done better? How many people should participate? It doesn't hurt us much to allow like 20 people, but is it then... It changes a lot for standings if we only reward the best time for every problem. I tried to talk just a little bit while solving problems, but I will not interact with chat more. Just from time to time, like every 20 minutes, I checked if everything is okay with audio. Great stream. You covered problem 31 in one of your DP lectures, by the way. Yeah, this is what I said. Appreciate the stream, but for me this was incredibly hard to follow between being unable to read the problem statements and the whole speed thing. Then for sure I should recommend people to read statements in advance. We should announce a week earlier, hey, we will do this. These are the problems, you should read them. And then, yeah, then it makes sense. Leetcode is not that bad because statements are quite short. For code forces, it would be much worse because you will spend 2 minutes reading problem. If it's something that easy, then really, I will solve a problem before you end reading, before you finish reading. For Leetcode, it's fine. For AdCoder, it will not be that bad either. Just like Leetcode, they have short statements. But yeah, that's a good point. We should announce in advance and let people read problems. Please do edit distance problem. No, it's from an ongoing contest. I cannot. I hope it was all fun for you to watch. Sorry for any technical trouble if there was some, for it being very chaotic. We have an updated thing. Now I have 30 solved. 13 in 29 minutes and 16 in 1 second. Of course, it's because now on my laptop the script works again and I typed 13 and then 16. Yeah, the script is fine. It's a bit bad that we need to scroll this. Maybe it should be vertical and not horizontal. If the link will stop working and this website will be moved to some other one, then in the pinned comment below the video, this YouTube video, there will be updated link and any updates about future streams like this one. Thanks for replying on Code Forces. Well, you're welcome. When will you call up with William? When I have time and when he has time as well. Does Alex also have a YouTube channel? No, but I'm sure he will appear in my channel a lot of times in the future. You will see. Okay, again, congratulations to Alex. Thanks to William and Kostka for participating. Big thanks to Kostka as well for creating this script and website. It was very convenient to use it. It was only like 1 second extra for every problem, so it's fine. Maybe I should wait every time for verdict. It's not really that much time, so I can wait 5 seconds. And I didn't really need 2 tabs, though 5 seconds on each problem times 30, in total it's what, 2 minutes and a half. It might make a difference between doing everything in time and not making it in 1 hour. For me, I would need 1 hour and 15 minutes without any talking, I think, today for 30 problems. But it wasn't that far away. I think I solved 25 or 28. Don't remember now. For interviewing, is Leetcode better than other platforms? Yes, it's better than Code Forces for sure. More streams would be awesome. I will announce my streams on Twitch. There is schedule, and on Codeforces I usually update links. I just today forgot. I think we would have much more views if I updated Codeforces just before the stream. I need to remember about that, but I already said a lot of times I'm not really professional. And that's it. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye bye everybody.